Hey Aquarius, this is Jacob Palmer here. I'm going to go ahead and, before I do any card readings, I'm going to go ahead and adjust the camera real quick so then we can have a good view of the cards for you guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and start our reading. So, this reading is going to be about a third party is just going to be a third party. Your lover has completely regretted for everything that they've done, and you're basically just walking away scot-free. Let's go ahead and get the cards that will come out for my lovely Aquarius with this deck. What would like to come out past, present, and future scenario with Aquarius showing up in 3 cards. Okay. So this one and this one. Okay. So look, you already showed your person the miracles. Even if you have heard from your person or not, they're feeling it now. They're really feeling it now. And I highly suggest that your person, they feel like they fucked up. So, yeah. Make sure you guys can actually see what the cards are coming out as, even though that this card is way over here. All right. Before I get to the second card, I'm going to go ahead and pull out our third card for Aquarius. Also, if you are an Aquarius that is sitting around in the preview, feel free to join on in. It is your card reading. It is your lovely day. So, look, fellowship. Not only is your person really hurt that they hurt you, but they could be like, can Aquarius still take me back? That's what Aquarius's person is like. Aquarius's person is like, I fucked up. I did all this shit. I did everything that Aquarius did not want me to do, and I still did it anyway. How in God's name will I be able to get back Aquarius? Or how in God's name can I prove my emotions to Aquarius? That's what your person is feeling right now. Is like they're really hurt. They're really damaged. You know. And I feel like your person, they damaged other people. They damaged other people, and the other people are like, why can't I have Aquarius's person? Well, apparently they weren't Aquarius' person. Or Aquarius's person's person, you know? But the thing is that I can see that like some point in the future, which could be just a few weeks from now, or maybe if you have been having this friendship fellowship card show about, your person is very soon going to be um, stating their emotions to you. And I'm not talking about the emotions that they already have stated. I'm talking about the emotions that have been every single time subsided from their heart. That's why you've been seeing the heart card show up in the previous lives that I've given you guys. You know, let's go ahead and see what your person's uh, energy is looking like. If you already have all three of these finished, or if you have a clear understanding of what all three of these things are, this is just so then you can this is so then you can be able to see if there's anything that you're missing based on your person. Grace in the past, or graceful in the past. This gives me the energy of like when you showed your person a very specific truth, a very specific realization in this world. That's why your person behind your back started to really have feelings for you. And they had no clue that it would show up submindedly. Is there anything else that comes out after that card? After the grace card for Aquarius' person? Show me the next one or two cards for Aquarius' person. Okay. Expect a incoming legacy. Expect a incoming family connection between you and your person. Not like family, where it's just like you guys are actually siblings, and you just hadn't known until now. It could be, but for the most part, you're going to find out that your person actually could not stop thinking about having children with you, could not stop thinking about having a family with you. Things like that. If you are an Aqua that's in the previews, feel free to drop on in. Get some slide-ins on the comment section. Get a slide in on the hearts or the like button. So our last few cards for your person about this deck is Pilgrimage, which is basically like that is kind of like after thinking about having a family with you within the past few weeks until maybe uh, like 1 or 2 days after today, I would say they pretty much come racing after you. They pretty much uh, come crashing on in with like kind of just like explosion of missing emotions that they've had about you. That is why there is a resurrection card showing up. Is that they want to resurrect not only just friendship, not only just fellowship, but more than that, relationship, a bonded connection. Because they're really deep in their feels right now. That's why the resurrection card, the pilgrimage, um, the wisdom bringer card is showing up as is that like you enlightened them and now they're expect them to pretty much be rushing in after you, you know. About this very molestant third party, uh, can we go ahead and get some clarification on that? Clarification on third party when it comes to Aquarius's energy, or maybe even Aquarius's person's energy. If the person from Aquarius's energy that is a third party is out of the field, please bring in the energy of the third party of Aquarius's person's third party. Peter. This resembles you basically kind of just like breezing on by the third party, and you're just like, I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to speak to you. I don't want to feel you. That's the words that you're stating. Yeah, the garden. So this third party could be like way younger than you, like way younger than you, like pretty much like 3 years and younger. So that's why I'm seeing a really young woman, woman, a really young girl in here. They're they're kind of like it could be this young woman, this young man, like really young man, really young woman, and they're just like plucking the flowers, going like, she loves me not. She loves me not. Or they could be going like, he loves me not. He loves me not. But the thing is that they don't know really what Aquarius is about. They don't know what Aquarius is about. Do you see that scepter right there? That sculpture, that um, statue. It's a statue of a fallen angel. It's a statue of a fallen angel, and they have like crystals and um, Palo Santo and sage and essence sprays and a flower, and that is the resemblance that your third party is a spellcaster. That's why this third party has been trying to reel you in, trying to pull in your energy, trying to make you theirs. You know, like I said, they were trying to make you theirs. False prophet, doubt, false hand. But however, you had people, um, really, really deep friends, people that you know for a fact that will last for decades. Decades. That person will do that. They'll be like, pretty much behind the scenes, they're like, I need this third party to leave Aquarius. I need this third party to leave Aquarius. I need this third party to leave Aquarius. That's what they're doing. Or they could be helping you physically. They might be like, hey, I know you're down in the dirt. I know you don't have much money, but I have some spare cash that hasn't been really touched that could be of good use for you. And you're like, really? Really? It's just gonna be that? Yeah, living from the heart. It's like your person is finally getting to the point where they are finally living from the heart. Anyway, that's that deck. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the message deck here, the Dragon Wisdom card deck, and see what comes out for you, your person, and the third party. Just like I said earlier, if you are an Aquarius that is in the preview of the live, feel free to drop on in. It is your time to shine. Your time to shine. Your time to shine. We gon' dance all night. Maybe somebody could be dancing at like a disco, dancing at a party. But the thing is that maybe during that disco or party, they're either imagining you being there or maybe imagining you within their thoughts, where it's just like they can't stop thinking about you, and that's your person. Like your person could be seeing you in this culmination. So it's like there's a lot of completion and renewal that you're developing, a lot of change and prospect that you're developing. And yeah, it's kind of like you did all you could. You did everything that you were supposed to do. You did everything that was meant for you and meant even for your person. You did everything that was meant for your person as well. When standing up as yourself authentically. That's why the legacy card is showing right after culmination. And the thing is that like your person, they did not know it until it was late. Until it was late for them to acknowledge it. Let's go ahead and get the cards for your person. Get our lovely messages that are for Aquarius' person. Enlightenment, which is amazing. So expect your person to be coming from like this dark aspects of themselves to a more taught, more enlightened, more cared for aspect of themselves. And that cared for aspect, it genuinely came from you. You were the one that taught your person how to be, how to change this conflict authentically. Yeah. So, with that being said, your person is going to be transforming while this enlightenment has occurred, and know that they could be kind of like loyal, protective, things like that. Where it's just like they saw you as the suitable king of honor, the queen of a legacy. They are like they started developing a thought where it's like I've got to protect my king. I've got to protect my queen for whatever it costs. So the card that is showing up in the message deck about the third party is that the third party is now in this grief stage. They're really like shooken and upset, and they lost out on a wrongful gift of theirs. Space. Yeah. With that Peter card that came out for the third party at the very beginning, this is exactly what's been going on, is that you're telling this third party that like, hey, look, I don't need you. I don't want you. I need you to give us some space. And the third party is like, how could you? How could you, out of all people? and you're just like, I'm not in connection with you. I'm not connected with you, third party. I'm not there for you. I'm literally by my own self when it comes to me and you. And second of all, you have somebody that is, you know, wanting to interact with you. That is not me. So you're creating a legit rebirth of energy, not only just for you, but to pretty much tell this third party to like go with your energy elsewhere. That's that's what you're telling this third party is like, I don't need somebody that's just gonna attack the freedom. I don't want anybody that wants to attack me or my person returning. I don't want anybody that's going to attack us when we're healing. I don't want anybody that's going to attack us when we're doing our very own effort in connection between me and my person. And by the way, I'm above it all. I'm the leader. I'm the dominant one. And this could have kicked this third party back into the phase of like, no, you're not. You're not dominant. I'm dominant. They're like, you're not dominant. I'm dominant. I'm the dominant one. So you're gonna say that you're dominant? I'm the dominant. But that is basically the devil's work right there. That's literally the devil's work. Somebody who is like, hey, I'm the dominant one. I'm the one that's on top. I'm the one that gets everything done. And the thing is that you are like, oh, so you're telling me that you want to put the face mask of an Aquarius onto your face and make yourself look like you're above it all when really Aquarius is actually the one that's above it all? The actual Aquarius. So, and then this third party will be like, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, that's not how it goes. That's not how any of this goes. Interesting. Somebody had a little twisteroo. So somebody was like, "Oh yeah, this is okay." So this is like you saying no. This is like you saying no when this Four of Cups is upside down after the King of Pentacles being right side up. The thing is that like the King of Pentacles is like, I have riches, I have bling, I have the house, I got the money, I got all this kind of stuff, and I want to share it with you. I want to give that wealth to you. I want to give all that stuff to you. But they wouldn't be saying that directly. They could be cutting all that out and being like, do you want to be my boyfriend? You want to be my girlfriend? You want to be my pretty thing? My handsome dude? But the thing is that you're you basically just waited for them to finish their question, and you just got up from a seat and started just walking out the door. It's like they say that, and then they're like, "Hey, Chris, do you agree?" And you get up and you're like, "Bye," and you just like walk your way on out. And this third party is like trying to rush after you, going like, "Wait, Aquarius, please, please give me another chance, please." Don't give them another chance. I understand if you want to give your person another chance, but when it comes to this third party, when it comes to a third party that like invites you to a quote unquote fancy dinner, and you find out that it's actually this person's house, not only just their house but their parents' house. um, you're just like, yeah, no, bye. And this is what you're going towards. This is what you're going towards. Or it could be uh, the other way around. It could be that your person, this person right here, could be heading towards you. In a way where it could be maybe like they had a lot of shit happen in their life. Yeah, Hierophant. This is the exact opposite of a high priestess. The exact opposite of the high priestess. Even though that it's not like, you know, it may not be divine feminine. The thing is that the Hierophant is showing up in the wrongful phase of the masculine, where it's like, you know, a man who becomes this priest, and there's like a scepter in his hand. There's like scriptures in the pillars. There's like, or not scriptures, like writings or something like that, symbols. There's also keys right by his feet. This is someone that like will lock up everybody and anyone right in front of their faces. Like everybody and anyone. That's what this Hierophant will do, is that they will lock up everybody and anybody in front of them. And have their rule be their style of just, So we do have an extra card that just popped out. Okay. So expect this to happen. This is kind of like after the Hierophant gets all angry and agitated and all, uh, all you know, they have like this little act that goes on where they're like bippity boppity boop. The thing is that like your person and even you, both of you are kind of just like, should we let this person live or uh, should me and Aquarius's person meet together and actually come together? So that's what that is about. And I expect there to be like some talk. There's a lot of very specific bullet points that you talk about with your person, telling them that like, hey, look, I know that there was a very detrimental past that happened, and I was um, I was being hooked, or not hooked, energetically hooked by third party when really I cared about Aquarius's person. And this is what comes out is like you're like, I see you, I think about you. That's what the moon is about. It is like at night you dream about them, you think about them. There's like so much energy going on, and not only is it just you that's thinking about your person, but your person is also the one that's thinking about you. So expect your person to pretty much come out of multiple choices and actually choose you out of anything. Um, let's go ahead and pull from the goat foil for the past energy of your person. So, look, this is like your person walking away from some kind of fake fibber, pretender, somebody that just does not make sense at all. And it's a gift for you. It's something that's a gift for you. They're coming in. They're saying like, "Hey, Aquarius, I should have done this sooner." Like it's like they have their face pointed towards you, but they have they're like pointing their thumb towards like a dream come true for both you and your person. You know. So you and your person are riding on this noble steed, um, going along the crowd, really uh, looking all fancy, being the ones who actually know it all officially. And look, they finally discover their real reality. They discover who they truly are. They go from playing around with themselves to really playing with themselves. if you catch my drift on that. Um, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is kind of like they're presenting emotion to you. They're presenting feelings to you, just because they want to let you know that they did something very wrong. They did something very hurtful. They did something that you just really did not like. They chased after a devil, when really they should have chased after the angel. Or maybe if you have this like God vibe within you, they could be now at this point in time, chasing after God, while the devil is just sitting there going like, I have these chains. What am I going to do with these chains? Since Aquarius' person is no longer going to be coming. Or they could be like, I am going to see how I can tempt Aquarius' person again. But it's like it's that last minute ditch effort that this devil creates, where it's like the devil is like, you either come with me now or forever hold your peace. But the thing is that like they substituted uh, chaos for peace. They used the word peace in front of chaos. So instead of it being chaos, they say like, it's very peaceful here in hell. It's very peaceful here in the dungeons of the dark depths, where there is fire everywhere, where there is pits of flaming hot magma. So let's go ahead and get the past energy for the third party, which just shot out the first card, the second card. Wow. Third card. So we have the Ace of Arms, which relates to the Ace of, or no, not, I'm sorry, Ace of Arms. Ace of Lockpicks. There we go. Ace of Lockpicks. So this person, the Ace of Lockpicks is converted towards Ace of Pentacles. So expect this third party to pretty much be a tempter. They're going to be like, I see Aquarius doing something for their person. How about I add a little bit of something special here? See if Aquarius' person can see that. And they're going to find out that there was actually a tower there. So with that tower being there, then it becomes like this Seven of Pentacles, where it's just like they built all this just for nothing. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you what was on the bottom of this deck, which is on your person's side. The bottom of the deck with your person's side is the Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Eight of Swords, Strength card, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So pretty much they feel like they legitly, truly, endearingly um, really have hurt your heart. So let's go ahead and see what these next few cards will come out as after the Ace of Lockpicks, the Tower, and the Seven of Lockpicks. Oof. Yeah. So we have the Queen of Lockpicks. So this gives me the energy of, like, when it comes to this third party, it gives me the energy of somebody that wants to walk like you, talk like you. I want to be like you. That's what this person is being, is like they're like a talk walk like you, talk like you, be like you kind of person. So after this Queen of Lockpicks, which is kind of like trying to make themselves become you. The Seven of Spells, which is the Seven of Wands, um, is basically right before the Eight of Wands. That Seven of Spells, or the Seven of Wands, is right before the Eight of Wands. So there may have been some kind of jurisdiction that happened, some kind of breakthrough that happened, that now this third party just can't break through anymore. They lost it. They can't do anything anymore. So anyway, here comes the Chariot. Somebody that is going to surprise this third party, is going to shake this person up and get them out of the muck. So it's not going to be this person that is going to get the third party out of the muck is not you, not your person, but somebody from outside of the field that is wanting to show up to this third party of yours. Basically, with love can show up in the most miraculous ways. That is what this is saying, is that love can show up in the most miraculous ways and the unknowing of ways. So that is why this is showing up and this is showing up. And look, in this one, it's like the person's like looking up, going like, thank you. Thank you. I've been looking for this. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the present energy, the here and now, the current energy. What is current energy for Aquarius? So we have a little bit of sternness, a little bit of strictness. Okay. Look at you, little fancy pants Aquarius. So not only are you walking away from this third party officially, but also another good thing is that someone is coming for you. And it is someone that maybe you had a really rough past with them, where it's like maybe you were the one that was expressing emotions, you were the one that was engaging and talking and trying to get this committal energy up to bat when it came to your person. You know, like trying to get your person to not only see your committing or your committance, but also to get them to commit, to get them to be a part of your life. And that is why the magician is showing up right after the Knight of Cups, is that it's getting this brilliance going. It's getting this magical, peaceful ending to happen. Because look, not only did this shoot out on your person's side, but this shot out on your side as well. So you guys are definitely on the same page when it comes to, coming into union, coming into connection, coming into the state of being, things like that. On the bottom of the deck, there is the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Moon, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles on the back. So I feel like this third party is going to pretty much try to tempt you, try to lure you, try to get your attention, try to get you to move, try to get you to shimmy and shake. But the thing is that you're just like, I already have my person. My person is this person, not you. I'm with this person. So what will come out in the here and now for Aquarius person? Ooh. You're gonna be bouqueted. You're gonna be you're gonna have somebody that is going to begin committing to you. Yeah, like Queen of Wands. Whoo! Queen and King of Wands side by side with each other? Wow. Heck yeah. So let's go ahead and see what else comes out after this Empress, and Six of Cups. Interesting that I said priestess because maybe one of you guys may be entering a priestess stage. All right. So, oh, I see. So they're no longer going to be like upset and stuck in bed and I like that I can't do anything anymore. Energy kind of a thing where it's just like they jump out of bed and they're like, I got to do something. I got to do something, or else I'm going to lose hope about who I am. So they jump into this. They jump into the Nine of Pentacles, and this is where all brilliance happens. So they're going to step forward and all that they're going to create with you. Same thing with what you're going to create with them. Um, it's kind of um, like your person could be helping you, but you're on the same side. You're basically treating your person. So it's kind of like a gift from your person and a gift from you being shared. So that's when your person really sees a better perspective in all of this, where they go from like very agitated and very humiliant to like humiliant as in like humiliating others and stuff like that to maybe they just had to feel that for themselves, kind of just see what they've been doing to others. And I feel like you were the best way to teach your person, to show what's really been happening. So that's why the Two of Cups is showing up, is that it's like showing up as like true lovers, true connection, things like that. Somebody could be falling apart with your person, or your person could be falling apart, and they're like, I really need to go back to the person that really loved me. I need to go back to the person that really was there for me. And maybe they muttered underneath their breath right after they said that, where it's like uh, they are like, I need to go back to my person that really was the one who cared for me. And right after they said that, they mutter under their breath, Aquarius. So that's when they start to develop this like bend down on one knee and hand you a ring type of a vibe. Um, yeah, it's like expression of emotions, um, being very loyal to you, things like that. Being your being your partner, even though that they've flunked it up or fucked it up, they want to really change what they did and really really have you um, steer the wheel of this relationship. or connection, if you haven't quite yet, like gotten somewhere special with this person, you know? Let's go ahead and get the here and now for this third party. What will that come out as? Here and now. Boy. Page of lockpicks in the upside down, which is Page of Pentacles. So they're gonna throw a fit. They're going to get all upset that they lost something fancy for them, but was not really fancy. The thing is that like this third party was hoping for it to be fancy, but really they find out that you already are with someone. You're with someone, and this third party is like, no. Like, do you see like in those like you know what you call those lover movies, where it's just like Hallmark, where it's like a couple movies where like somebody goes off with their lover or their thought about love, the person that they were dreaming about that could have been a love relationship with them, where these two go dart off and they're like, no, don't go. And either you or your person turns towards the third party, and they say to the third party, saying like, you missed your shot. Yeah, they turn around to the third party and they tell the third party like, you missed your shot. Yes, this person is the world for the both of us, but your person says like, I am and always will be Aquarius's person. And that is when your person basically has this like gut feeling to really make it up to you, fall in love with you, have this relationship connection with you, because I see like the 6 of lockpicks and the 10 of arms, which is converting to the 6 of pentacles and the 10 of swords. So expect some kind of loss that this third party comes across in their life. On the bottom of the deck, there is the 8 of voice, which is 8 of cups, death, the Hierophant, the Empress upside down. Yeah, they're going to lose on their love. That was not really love in the first place. So about the future energy, about you, Aquarius, what comes out in the future energy for Aquarius? The future energy, we have the 4 of Pentacles. You could be, you are very reserved for someone particular, and that is the special phrase for you, Aquarius, is when it comes to love, is like you go for very particular people. But the thing is that, like, basically, you found out about, like, your person's action, and basically that's what allows you and your person to kind of like pack your bags, go traveling, go exploring, you know, talk to each other while you explore, things like that. Go discover a place. Go find a place that you guys never ever came across, at least within this life. You know, that's what the Three of Wands says when it's right beside the Ten of Wands. Right after the fact that the Ten of Swords is showing up. So it's like you're going from like a quiet stage to a communicative stage in life. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Not only are you exploring, seeing new places, but you could possibly be receiving very sincere riches, which is interesting. You could be entering a new stage of riches. Going from rags to riches. The High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. The Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck with the Moon on the bottom of the deck. So basically, find out that, or you're going to find out that your lover is going to express a whole lot of feelings with you. That is very personally coming from your person. It's kind of like they go over to you and they're like, "Hey, Aquarius, can I spill something important to you? Do you have the time to listen to this?" And you're like, yeah, I got some time. And your person's like, okay, let's talk about it. Somewhere where we can go, somewhere private. Your person is pretty much into you. That's what's showing up, is like they could be reminiscing about looking at the stars with you. They could be reminiscing about a lot of the times that they've spent with you. And now they're in a space now where it's just like time to come back to Aquarius. You know? Time to really commit to Aquarius. That's what they're saying right now, is like time to commit to Aquarius, because they've been thinking about it. They've been thinking a lot about it. Like that's why the moon is showing up right after the star. They're thinking some very naughty in public, but also um, very divine and very much in deep connection with you of a vibe when it comes to the star and the moon showing up side by side with each other. Um, if any of you are out there in the preview and you are hearing me, please feel free to drop a comment saying that you hear me. And if you hear me and you really liked how much information that I brought out so far, feel free to drop a comment saying like, "Hey, I loved your work. I loved all that you're pulling out." So you don't have to say word for word, but just at least just get it up in your own natural way. That's all I look up for. Is just if you like this and you state that you really liked it, then it's your sincerity that I took and cared for, you know? Yeah. 10 of Cups. Like, they're going to be showing that 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is definitely a dream come true card. So it's like the husband and wife are kind of just like open their arms wide to this massive plot of land with like a pond behind them, with children of theirs playing around with each other. And it's just like this wonderful piece of land, this wonderful piece of creation, you know? Ooh, okay. I saw, I think, another one that was flipped over. Give me 1 second. Yeah. It's right here. So, yeah, I think that might be all that I'm going to pull for the last little bit of the future energy of your person. So expect your person to pretty much like, you know, communicate with you like, they say stuff that they've been feeling and thinking about, and you say stuff that you've been feeling and thinking about, and it's like a connection and a dream come true, you know. And they understand your strictness. uh, I would say they're going to be showing up saying like um, that like nobody was more stricter than you, Aquarius, and that's why they've chosen you. Is that you had the guts? If you're a man, they might say like you have the balls to do this, or maybe if you're a woman, they might be like you you have the the guts, the willpower to get this done. You know, that's why Judgment is showing up right after the Queen of Swords, is because the Queen of Swords is like the will, and the Judgment is the way. While the Magician is kind of just like the energy, the vibe of how this is going to happen. Is that like they might come swooping in, they might come in saying like, "Hey, Aquarius, um, this is how I feel about you. I made a huge mistake uh, back then, and I am sincerely and forever sorry." That's what your person is going to be like. They're going to be coming in with this Two of Wands, telling you that you are the world to them. Same thing with you. You could possibly be even the one telling them that they're the world for you. So I don't know if you can see that, but that's the Queen. That's the Queen of Pentacles right there, right beside the Two of Wands. Then there is the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords. So you might be leaving some kind of detriment behind. And I'm not talking about like before the talk. I'm talking about like once you and your person have the talk, you leave that detriment behind. And that's when you guys fall in love. And I'm talking about like not just like the connection um, or the feelings. I'm talking about like physical interaction, like at least being boyfriend and girlfriend. Nothing less than being at yet nothing less than a boyfriend and girlfriend, because your person is now in the stage um, of like I want to at least be a boyfriend and girlfriend to my person. So if you don't feel that now, if you don't have any perspective of that, please expect it to happen. The Four of Voice, which is the Four of Cups, your third party is going to pretty much kind of just like sit around going like, if nobody's gonna love me, then I guess no one can have me. So they're just like sitting around moping, getting all upset. And then there's also the Four of Arms, which is the Four of Swords. They could be they could be the one that's the couch potato. They could be the one that's lounging around, not really doing much. And when I mean not doing much, they could literally be a physical couch potato. They could be sitting on a couch eating and eating and eating and eating. And they're just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for their lover. They don't know at all who their lover is. And the thing is that once the lover shows up, when this third party least expects it, then they will be ultimately surprised. Oh, is that what my person was all this time? That's what this third party is going to be like. Queen of Arms with the Eight of Spells, which Eight of Spells is basically like Eight of Wands. So it's like Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands, which they're they might end up being a little rough-edged talker, trying to do some more manipulation, but they're down to their very last wits at hand because of this Four of Lockpicks, which is the Four of Pentacles. They're pretty much down to their last wits. And I'm not talking about wits as in like somebody named Wit. I'm talking about like wits as in like goofiness, fakeness. Because not only is Ace of Arms on the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, the Devil on the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Arms on the bottom of the deck, and the King of Voice on the bottom of the deck with the Five of Arms on the bottom of the deck. So they're trying to do their last little ditch effort to call you the son of a bitch or the devil, or they're like get away from Aquarius. They're the devil. They're the son of the devil. Don't go after this Aquarius. Or they're the daughter of the devil. But the thing is that they have not recollected any information that somebody is coming in for them. So anyway, if you really liked this message, if you felt like this message really helped, if you felt like this was very important for you, if you felt like this was at all very informative about your situation, please feel free to drop a comment down below. Please feel free to drop a like as well if that is the way that you do it. Maybe even drop a heart if you feel best at doing hearts. Also, we have the subscribe button and share button. If you want to subscribe, that to the point of you not quite yet subscribed already, you can subscribe at this point in time, and feel free to hit the notification bell up at the very top, so then you can be able to catch our next few details and posts and lives that we post, and also maybe even keep up with our latest records. Also, as well, there is the share button. You can hit that share button towards anybody or anything that you feel is only Aquarius, or maybe only Aquarius's person due to this reading. So if you have some kind of connection, which is like maybe a text message group, maybe social media group, anything like that, you can send it through there with the share button, and it will go straight away. Once you hit the share button, you can click on wherever you want to share to, and it will just be sent right there. Anyway, love and light to y'all. Thank you very much for being here, and I will see you in our next live. Take care, and I'll see you then. Peace.